Why violence on women has a direct impact on economy. The common forms of violence against Indian women include female feticide, selective abortion based on the fetus gender or sex selection of child, domestic violence, dowry death or harassment, mental and physical torture, sexual trafficking, and public humiliation. The National Family Health Survey 2018 says 1 among 3 Indian women above 15 is subjected to physical, psychological or sexual abuse. Even women are sometimes not aware of psychological abuse which comes from excessive demands, harsh spoken words, fear of isolation, belittling behavior and financial dependency. Statistics show that the number of suicides by housewives is almost 4 times those by farmers. Yet the high number of homemakers killing themselves doesn't make front-page news in the way farmer suicides do, year after year. The reproductive roles of women, such as their expected role of bearing children, the consequences of infertility, and the failure to produce a male child has also been linked to wife battering and female suicide. According to a United Nations report, around 2/3 of married women in India were victims of domestic violence, and every incident of violence translated into women losing 7 working days in the country. There are many reasons why women are reluctant to report incidents of assault and abuse to police. These include a belief that the incident is a normal part of life, feeling responsible for the violent incident, intimidation by the partner, fear of reprisal, financial dependence, continuing love or affection for the partner, inability to respond as a result of the psychological and emotional trauma arising from repeated abuse, and intimidation by the whole legal process. Barriers to an effective criminal justice response also relate to the attitudes and beliefs of those people working within the criminal justice system. Taking into account the above, it is imperative to improve the criminal justice response to violence against women. The most fundamental need is the woman and girls' education. Being educated provides awareness of rights and resources, the capability to fight exploitation and injustice. Education also leads to better chances of economic independence. It is essential to develop and adopt strategies that will improve the social status of women, remove gender disparities, provide economic and political power, increase awareness of their rights, and so on. Although much depends upon the policy makers and planners, but women must also learn to speak for themselves. Every woman must act as social activists to fight against the social evils, which are responsible for their woes. Concerted efforts at social, political, economic, and legal levels can bring change in the lives of Indian women and contribute to the improvement of the mental health of women and also boost the economy of the country.